Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Quadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone. And peace to you, brothers, that keep pushing this word in spirit and in truth and with all sincerity, okay? I'm the brother Yahweh Sap, coming back at you to do another video, okay, and to do my part in pushing this word in this truth, okay? As you can see, this video here was put up by this brother Quadar Shapat 7. All right, I like watching this brother's videos, man, and because he also does good videos, highly edifying, okay? And as you can see by the title of this video is this knucklehead on the screen, and this title says here why this guy isn't an Israelite anymore and his perspective on Hebrew Israelite. Now, when you watch this video, okay, this is shows you another reason why 2/3 must die and they got to be killed. Because even the stuff that comes out this guy's mouth ain't nothing but a 2/3 would say, okay? First and foremost, he knows that he's a Israelite, whether or not he wants to, believe it or not. Okay, we know that it's our culture, it's our nationality, but the way he says it and brings it up, he brings up like it's a religion. Okay, then he goes on and calling it black Hebrew Israelites, which means he never was in the truth in the first place, in the beginning, because we all know about that word black. We're not black, we're different shades of brown. Okay? But yet he chooses to say black Hebrew Israelites and all of this stuff, and how the white man is the one who gave us the Bible, and how he's like, it just, when y'all get a chance, y'all gotta watch this video, man, and listen to this fool talk. I'm gonna play a little bit of the video, and then I'm gonna go into some scriptures, okay?
Peace and love, brothers and sisters. Family, what's happening? As you know, I'm about to take a ride and lick these thoughts off. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, man. But yeah, I'm about to get into this topic I want to discuss, man. Dealing with these Israelites, man. These black Negro Israelites, man. Hebrew Israelites, whatever you want to call them, man. The ones that run around here claiming or professing to be Hebrews, man. But basically what provoked this video is, I'm always having discussions with brothers and sisters, man, and I have.
And if you notice, I don't know if you see who popped up on his comment. That fool, that Kemet dude, polite, whatever. If you seen that, he popped up on his comment. All right, he even got polite up on there, whatever. But again, just listen to the nonsense that this fool is talking about.
Sister recently tell me that she's gonna pray for me and hope that I come to the knowledge of understanding who I am and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? This is this is a hypocritical, a bipolar. I would just literally call it crazy, man. This is a crazy understanding to have, especially being a Negro over here in America. Let me set some foundation on why I say that. Strictly because, for one, your enemy, the same one who you bang on every day, the same one who you claim is wicked according to the Israelites' belief that the white man is Esau or the Edomites and stuff like that, the so-called white man, woman, and child, the so-called Caucasian race is supposed to be, according to their belief and what they believe in, according to that book, the Bible is.
And you see how he says that book, the Bible, which means he don't even believe in the word again. I'm sorry that I keep stopping it, but I'm stopping because it's certain points I have to say something about, because again, when you watch his video, because his videos, I believe, a half an hour and some change, which I'm not gonna play his whole video, okay? I'm just going to play the certain parts, whatever. But he goes in and even says himself that he was so-called in the truth for about 8 or 9 years. So if that's the case, how the heck you going to, first of all, call it the book and go into, again, black Hebrew Israelite? Like, he was never in the truth to begin with, man. All right?
The children of Esau, which is the Edomites, supposed to be the most wickedest people on earth, or some crazy shit like that. Children of the devil and all that shit. How they say the white man is the devil and all this crazy stuff, man. But it's strange to me because you wouldn't have had no Bible in your possession. You wouldn't even know of a Bible if it wasn't for the so-called Edomite. You see what I'm saying? The so-called children of Esau, the devil.
Again, was it not a fact in slavery? First of all, if you got caught reading when we were in slavery, if you got caught reading, you would get whipped, okay? But if you got caught reading the Bible, you would get put to death, okay? So for him to say that the white man is the one who gave us this Bible is again, not true. Which shows how much understanding he has of the Bible, okay?
So you would, y'all, how you gonna run through here bashing and claiming an identity out of a book? Got you hating and bringing about division amongst your peoples over a book that was given to you by the devil, the same one you claim is deceiving the world, or is the father of all lies, and all this crazy shit, man. Man, so many different cliches and slogans that you will hear these Israelites tell you about the so-called white man. But the so-called white man is the same one who gave you the book. The so-called white man is the one who printed it for you. The so-called white man is the one who put it in a book format. The so-called white man is the one who allegedly preserved your records that you claim is yours. You claiming that these is your ancestors' records, and it's their documents or their writings that your ancestors done wrote before. You claiming that this is what you believe in, but the white man's the one who kept it all in order and all intact for you. The white man's the one who preserved it all for you until this day and gave it to you. Well, not personally gave it to you, literally, but gave it to your ancestors as slaves.
And that's why he gonna die right along with the white man. He gonna die right along with his brother Esau, the Edomites, the white man.
So you
okay? So you know what? Hold on, let me see something. Because the brother did a beautiful video. Let me fast forward to about this part right here.
I'm gonna just
hold on.
Some people call,
because y'all gotta hear this.
But matter of fact, I'll just let it play, and then I'll just cut the video off.
Listen to the rest of it.
You basically tell me I need to, this sister's trying to tell me I need to get into the book, not knowing that I was an Israelite. I was an Israelite for damn near 10 years. I know for a fact, 8.5, 9 years.
You hear that? He said he was an Israelite for damn near 10 years. And he knows for a fact 8 or 9 years. What you been doing for them 8 for them so-called 10 years. To first of all call it Black Hebrew Israelite, swear that the white man is the one who gave us this book and everything. So what you been doing?
Is I want to say damn near 10. But I know for a fact I was an Israelite for a long time. I done had my steps in learning and stuff like that. I used to, read and try to translate and, speak Hebrew and all that. I know about the Shalom and, some of them call him Ahia. Some people call him Yah. Some people call him Yahweh. Some other brothers.
You see that? Then he's going into all them damn names. So if you were studying and you so-called know some whatever the Father and the Son only going by one name. The Father being Yahweh and the Son being Yahweh Shai. Not no damn Yah, Yahweh, Yeshua, and all that stuff. And plus, we all know he's not going to give his name onto the heathens, okay?
Or sister pronunciated Yahuwah. The Jews done gave you the Yahweh. You see what I'm saying? I done been there before. I know about the Tanakh. She don't know this. She's speaking to me as if I'm just an atheist or something, or someone who don't know anything about the book.
Well, listen to how he talking. Obviously, maybe I don't want to give the woman too much credit, but maybe the woman know a bit more than his dumb ass.
But that's neither here or there. The topic of it all is you Negroes would have never had no book or knew anything about a book that called.
All right, so basically that's enough of that. Let me go.
Strange implications of what he is doing are no different than the propaganda campaign that.
Salakia for that. Let me go into a first scripture, okay, that I'm gonna bring out, because this dude is a damn fool, okay. And the first scripture, which I brought this out, I'm always bringing this out, but I'm gonna bring it out again, okay. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, the law of thy God Yahweh. Okay? I will also forget thy children. All right? Obviously, this guy, I don't know what the heck he talking about, that he was a Hebrew Israelite for damn near 10 years. And he says for a fact he knows 8 or 9 years. What the hell you been doing all that time? First and foremost, to call it the book, and to say that the white man is the one who gave us this knowledge. Okay? The only thing the white man did was translate it from one language to another. And then there's the saying, how do you hide anything from a so-called black man? You put it in a book. Why? Because here we go. Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. They don't want to read. Okay? Obviously what he been doing, he hasn't been reading. He hasn't been doing nothing. And first and foremost, the spirit hasn't been working with him at all. For all that nonsense to come out his mouth like that. Okay? Like this dude, this guy is a straight up fool. All right? Then, let me bring out another scripture. We're going to go to 1 Corinthians. All right? Salakia. 1 Corinthians chapter 1. Verse 26. Okay. For ye, seeing your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. Okay. Because he wasn't called for this work. All right. He was called to be marked, to be destroyed. He wasn't called to do the work. That's why he's saying all that nonsense right now. Because his calling wasn't for this work. His calling was to get into the knowledge, to think he knows something, and then become a scoffer. Because that's all he doing right now is scoffing. Okay? Because he don't know nothing. All right? Let's go to the book of Matthews real quick. Matthews chapter 22 and 14. For many are called, but few are chosen. He was called, so obviously he found out and knew that he was an Israelite, but now since he doesn't have any knowledge and understanding, since he doesn't have any wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible, okay, because he's going to be one of those that are going to be destroyed for a lack of knowledge, he thinking that this is a damn religion, okay? This is not a religion. This is our heritage. This is who we are. We are the Hebrew Israelites from whatever perspective tribe that you're from, out of the 12 tribes. Okay? This is our nationality. This is not a religion. Okay? That's why Matthew 22 and 14 says, for many are called, but few are chosen. He was one of the ones that were called, but he wasn't chosen. Okay? That's why, for whatever reason, the Lord cast him out. And you could hear it all in his speech, man. Listen to the way he's talking. And he's talking like a damn fool. That's why he's going to get destroyed and have to come back in the kingdom in his right mind. Okay? Then, let me bring out, I want to bring out Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord Yahweh. Okay? For him to so-called say that, oh, the white man is the one who gave us the book, the white man, this, how we getting on the same one we banging on, is the same one, and he's the devil. He's the same one that brought us the book. First of all, he don't understand how the Most High works. He don't understand prophecy. He don't understand how the Lord will make this devil tell on himself. Okay, he don't understand the scriptures, man. And like I said, he don't understand how the Lord operates. That's why Isaiah 55 and 8 says, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. That's another reason why you have people out there that got a whole problem with the rape doctrine, man. With the whole rape issue, when it's in the Bible. It explains the whole thing about rape, which I'm not even going to even get into that, but I'm putting that out there because of this scripture. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. See, these people got to stop thinking on like they're on the same level as Yahweh Yahweh Shai. And that's this guy's issue right there as well. We not on their level. We don't have their same thought patterns. Okay? All we are to do is follow the word of Yahweh Yahweh Shai and believe in his word. Okay? Believe in him and in this Bible, man. To come into understanding of who you are, who Yahweh Yahweh Shai is, and to do this work. But again, if he's not dealing with you, he's not dealing with you. As you can see with this guy, he's not dealing with this guy. That's why I don't even understand how this guy could even come out his mouth and say he was in this in this truth for almost 10 years, man. Like this guy is a damn fool, man. And then again, like I said, talking about black Hebrew Israelites, and then he all for to me it sounded like he all for the white man, for these Edomites, man. All right. Let me bring out another scripture, and then I'll probably just close with that. All right. Because this dude, that junk that just really like pissed me off, man. But I'm trying to not to even get mad no more because, yo, all I can hope and pray is I'm one of the elect, man. And that I make it out of here. Because I don't want to feel the wrath of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Now, in Proverbs chapter 3, and I'm going to start at verse 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. See, this guy, he was wise in his own eyes, man. And he didn't trust in the Lord with all his heart. Because if he was trusting in the Lord and had any doubts about this not being the truth, the Lord was dealing with him, he would have realized this is the truth. And that he wouldn't try to denounce the fact that he's a Hebrew Israelite. Just like the scripture says, there are Israel, I don't want to say Barbados, but there's Israel that's not of Israel. Okay, basically that they are Israelites, but yet they're not in the know. They don't believe. Okay, that's why, again, they're going to die on this side and come back in the kingdom in their right mind. And they have to be ashamed of what they did, man. Okay, let me read that again. Proverbs chapter 3, starting at verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. Because everything this guy was talking about he was leaning on his own understanding, and he wasn't trusting in the Lord. So I would like to know what the hell he been doing for them 8 or 9 years that he thinks he so-called was in the truth. Okay. Verse 6, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. He wasn't acknowledging Yahweh Shai. That's why Yahweh Shai wasn't directing his paths, man. And he's talking that nonsense now. Okay? Then verse 7, be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Does it look like he feared the Lord? Nah. But I bet you he all up in that white man ass and fearing that white man though. Okay? So with that, I'm going to close and say shalom, and hopefully this video, edified who it needed to edify, and I'm going to just keep doing my part again and keep pushing this word. Shalom.